course, in planning a wedding, just like anything else in life, there's always surprises. There's always things that will go wrong on the day of the wedding, and the most important role that we play in our belief is that you have to solve the issue and not let the bride know that there was an issue. So although there's always drama, we definitely try to do our best to keep it from the couple so that they can have a wonderful day. A quick example of a surprise that we had to deal with was at the rehearsal for one of our couples. The brother of the groom, who was also playing the role of the best man, decided that he no longer liked the bride and he did not think they should be married, and decided the day before the wedding that he would pronounce this in front of everyone at the church, and basically caused a huge family outbreak at which we were sort of standing in awe thinking, oh my goodness, what are we going to do? So what we basically had to do was calm down the family, separate them. We moved everybody out of the church onto the rehearsal dinner, kept the best man sort of away from everyone, and ultimately, unfortunately, he was not part of the wedding. So the next morning we did find a stand-in for the best man, one of the other friends of the groom. We quickly went to the tuxedo shop and had his tuxedo resized for him, and was then able to have the day go off without a hitch. But unfortunately, as you know, it wasn't as planned in the beginning, but that's the great part about a wedding planner, is that we can always be there to help sort of solve those issues as they arise. Everyone thinks planning a wedding is completely glamorous, but obviously there is a lot of stress that comes with planning a wedding, which is why it's very helpful to have a wedding planner, because we are able to separate the emotion from the day and use our experience to help plan all the events. One stressful part of planning the wedding is setting the bride's expectation. Most of the time this comes about, of course, when we're talking about budget. Every bride wants to have a fabulous, amazing, platinum wedding on a small budget. What we really try to do is sit down with the bride, again, set her expectation, but also talk to her about the best way to use the money that she does have in a unique way that will help showcase her wedding. So one of the ways we do that, of course, as I mentioned before, through the personalization of table numbers that have a personal impact to you and your guests. So whether it's names of cities in Italy that you've gone to with your fiance, or whether it's years of when important events happened in your life. So we try to use those things to personalize the wedding and have it be a wow factor. So why should you have me be part of your upcoming season? Because I'm awesome. I could have been walking through Manhattan in my Manolos, but I don't think it would have shown you any more about my personality. I hope you've seen that we have a signature style here at The Finishing Touch, and that we'd definitely be fun to work with. I think it'd be beneficial not only for ourselves, but also for the clients to work with us. And, most importantly, let's not forget, it would give me a great reason to go buy a new pair of shoes.